Hello again, fellow podcaster, and welcome back to another installment of Pod Theory Q&A. Pod Theory Q&A is your opportunity to ask questions about podcasting, and I'll bring those questions here on the show and answer them for you live. All you need to do to submit a question is hit me up via text at 412-965-8428. Send your question to me via Twitter at Jason Cercone, or shoot me an email, jason@jasoncercone.com. This week's question comes to us from Andrew, and Andrew's question is, how soon should I monetize my podcast? This is a great question, Andrew, and honestly, it's one that I get a lot. Now, I'm a moderator in a podcasting room called Beginner's Luck every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on Clubhouse, and Beginner's Luck is part of the Club Pod community. You can join that today and get connected to a wealth of great resources and conversations about podcasting. But that question about monetizing and when is the right time to do so comes up almost every week when we start that room. There really isn't a right or wrong answer to this question. What it really comes down to is to what degree you want to monetize your show. If you're just getting your show off the ground and don't have a large audience built yet, it can be very difficult to obtain paid sponsorships because advertisers typically look for shows that have a large audience that they can speak to. But that said, sponsorship isn't the only path to monetization. Right out of the gates, you can establish partnerships with affiliates and advertise their products on your show. You can do that on episode 1 if you wanted to. There are many companies out there who provide a commission for any sales generated from your podcast efforts. Typically, you'll be given a unique promo code to share with your audience, and when they use that code and they make a purchase, the affiliate will track back to you and you'll get paid accordingly. This is how a lot of podcasters begin monetizing their show. And like I said, you could start that before your episodes even go live. Another good way to monetize is you can get t-shirts, hoodies, hats, stickers, and all sorts of different merchandise made, and you can sell that. You don't have to wait to do that either. That's a great way to raise some money for your efforts, and it's a great way to market your podcast at the same time. Now, in my opinion, the best way to monetize your podcast is to offer value to your audience to the point they seek out your products and services and choose to do business with you. Brand podcasts are designed to engage your target audience and deliver content that's relevant to your space and helps listeners solve a problem that they may be facing in their day-to-day life. If you can deliver in that respect consistently, your audience members will think of you first when they need to take the next step and pay for the products and services that you offer. When you can get in their ears frequently with your podcast and deliver value, this approach becomes exceptional and one of the best ways and most profitable ways for you to monetize your show. To conclude, don't rush to monetize. Take advantage of the opportunities that make sense for you, but keep your focus on building your audience through valuable, engaging content. When you do that, more monetization opportunities are going to present themselves to you without you even seeking them out. So again, Andrew, thank you so much for sending in that question. I hope this explanation serves you and gives you the answer that you were looking for. And if you would like to have your question addressed here on Pod Theory, all you need to do is text me your question at 412-965-8428. You can send your question to me via Twitter at Jason Cercone is my handle, or you can shoot me an email to jason@jasoncercone.com. That's going to do it for today's installment of Pod Theory Q&A. Good talk. I'll see you back here tomorrow. This has been Jason Cercone on Pod Theory.